The old man sat on the porch, sipping his tea as the evening breeze rustled through the palm trees. His granddaughter nestled beside him, her eyes shining with curiosity. "Grandpa," she began, her voice echoing in the twilight. "Have you ever heard about the lost city of echoes?" The old man chuckled, a low rumble in his chest. "Of course I have, my dear Mara. How could I forget? It was the talk of the town when I was your age. They say whoever finds it can unlock the secrets of time itself." Mara's eyes widened.
"Really? Do you think it's true?"
"Who knows?" the old man replied, a hint of mystery in his voice. "The city's whispers have been carried on the wind for centuries. Some say it holds the key to understanding our past, while others claim it's a place where one can hear the heartbeat of history." Just then, a shooting star streaked across the night sky, leaving a trail of sparkling light. "Wow," Mara breathed, her gaze fixed on the heavens. "That's a sign, Mara," her grandfather said, his eyes twinkling. "A sign that the city's whispers are calling to us." And so began Mara's journey into the world of adventure and discovery, where the boundaries between reality and legend blurred, leaving her to wonder what secrets lay hidden in the lost city of echoes. Her grandfather's stories had sparked a flame of curiosity within her. Mara yearned to explore the world, seeking answers to questions that had echoed in her heart since childhood. She longed to understand the whispers of the past and unravel the mysteries of the forgotten. With a thirst for adventure, she set out on a quest to find the legendary lost city of echoes, where time stood still and the echoes of history lingered in the air. The sun beat down on Mara's shoulders as she trekked through the dense jungle, her backpack heavy on her back. The air buzzed with the sounds of exotic birds and the rustling of unseen creatures in the undergrowth. Vines snaked around ancient trees, forming emerald tunnels that seemed to lead to forgotten times. She had followed a faded map, one that had been passed down to her grandfather, guiding her deeper into the heart of the untamed wilderness. The path was fraught with challenges, muddy swamps, and rocky terrain, testing her determination at every turn. But Mara pressed on, driven by the whispers of legends and the burning desire to uncover the truth behind the lost city of echoes. Days turned into weeks, and still, Mara ventured forward, her spirit unbroken. She slept under the canopy of stars, their distant light filtering through the thick leaves. Each night, she listened intently, hoping to catch the faintest whisper of sound that might lead her to her destination. Finally, on the edge of her endurance, she stumbled upon a clearing, and there before her lay the entrance to a cave hidden by centuries of earth and overgrowth. With a mix of excitement and trepidation, Mara stepped inside. The air grew cooler, and the darkness was pierced only by the rays of sunlight streaming through cracks in the ceiling. The floor was covered in a layer of dust so thick that it muffled even her footsteps. As her eyes adjusted to the dim light, she began to see shapes taking form in the shadows. Ancient drawings adorned the cave walls, depicting scenes of a civilization long gone. There were images of people with strange headgear performing rituals, as well as depictions of celestial bodies arranged in formations that seemed oddly familiar. Mara felt a chill run down her spine as she realized she was standing where ancient minds had pondered the mysteries of the cosmos. Suddenly, the ground beneath her feet rumbled. Startled, Mara looked around, her heart pounding in her chest. Then she saw it. A fissure in the wall, widening slowly, revealing a passageway hidden for countless years. Taking a deep breath to steady herself, Mara stepped towards the opening, her senses heightened with anticipation. The passage led her deeper into the earth, the air growing heavy with the scent of damp earth and something else, something ancient and almost ethereal. Finally, the tunnel opened up into a vast cavern, and Mara gasped. Before her lay a sprawling underground city. Its architecture, a mesmerizing blend of natural formations and intricate carvings. Glowing crystals embedded in the walls cast a kaleidoscope of colors, illuminating structures that defied the passage of time. It was a place where whispers echoed through the ages, where the very essence of the city's history resonated in the air around her. The Lost City of Echoes. As Mara explored the chambers of the Lost City, she discovered evidence of a highly advanced civilization. There were devices made of materials unknown to modern science, as well as intricate mechanisms that seemed to defy the laws of engineering. Crystals of various sizes and shapes were placed in specific configurations, seemingly harnessing the energy of the earth itself. Intricate patterns were etched into the cave walls, forming a complex network that resembled nothing so much as a giant circuit board. In the center of it all was a large crystal structure, pulsing with a soft, ethereal light. As Mara approached, she could feel the energy emanating from it, sensing a power that was both fascinating and terrifying. Suddenly, the crystal flared, bathing the cavern in blinding light. When Mara's vision cleared, she noticed a figure emerging from behind the structure. An enigmatic woman with flowing hair and clothing that shimmered like stardust materialized before her. Her eyes, which seemed to hold the wisdom of ages, locked onto Mara, and a gentle smile graced her lips. "Welcome, Mara," the woman said, her voice echoing with otherworldly resonance. "I have been expecting you." Startled but intrigued, Mara found herself drawn to the woman's ethereal presence. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice echoing in the vast cavern. "I am the guardian of this city," the woman replied, her gaze unwavering. "And you, Mara, are the descendant of the Starseed, the keeper of the ancient knowledge." Mara felt a surge of emotions, confusion, curiosity, and a sense of destiny. "What do you mean?" she asked, searching for clarity in the woman's enigmatic words. The guardian took a step forward, her eyes filled with compassion. "Your ancestors were the builders of this city," she revealed, "and they left behind fragments of their wisdom for those who are ready to receive it." As Mara absorbed this revelation, she felt a profound connection to the city and its history. The whispers of the past grew louder, and she knew she was on the brink of uncovering secrets that had been hidden for centuries. The guardian extended her hand towards Mara, her touch sending a jolt of energy through her. "Come," she beckoned, "and I will show you the wonders that await." Hand in hand, Mara and the guardian delved deeper into the mysteries of the lost city of Echoes, where the boundaries between past and present blurred, and the whispers of history became more than just sounds. They became a symphony of understanding. As they journeyed through the underground labyrinth, the guardian shared stories of the ancients, their wisdom, their struggles, and their connection to the cosmos. Mara listened, her heart swelling with a sense of wonder and responsibility. She realized that she wasn't just an explorer, she was a link in a chain that stretched back through millennia. Finally, they arrived at the heart of the city, where the very essence of its power resided. There, in the center of a vast chamber, lay a pool of water surrounded by intricately carved pillars. The pool, however, was no ordinary body of water. It was a mirror, reflecting not just the image of those who gazed into it, but also their thoughts, emotions, and memories. "This is the Echo Pool," the guardian explained, her voice hushed with reverence. "It is the repository of the city's memories, a place where the echoes of the past converge." As Mara stepped closer, she could feel the weight of countless lives reflected in the still water. She saw images of laughter, of celebration, and also of sorrow and loss. It was a poignant reminder of the full spectrum of human experience and the fleeting nature of time itself. The guardian laid a hand on Mara's shoulder, her touch grounding her in the present moment. "It is here that you will find the answers you seek," she said softly. "But remember, Mara, with great knowledge comes great responsibility." As the guardian faded from view, leaving Mara alone in the chamber, she knew the journey had come full circle. She had found the lost city of Echoes, but more importantly, she had found a piece of herself along the way. Standing before the Echo Pool, she was ready to face whatever revelations awaited, knowing that the whispers of the past were not just remnants of history. They were threads in the tapestry of life, connecting past, present, and future.